So, it is on today's video, I want to share with you guys how you have to trade the opposite direction of a buying or a selling market. How you have to anticipate the opposite direction when price is either bullish or when price is either bearish. So, this technique, guys, is not an easy technique you can use, but if you understand your candlesticks, your zones, your sessions, and far most importantly, if you understand yourself as a trader, what I'm about to share with you guys wouldn't be easy to apply, or wouldn't be easy, or wouldn't be hard to apply, or will never be hard to use, but it's mainly based on how do you approach the markets. So this is what I use, or this is how I trade. Not really for the most part of my trading strategies, but this approach works only if, I repeat, you understand your candlesticks, your zones, your sessions, and if you understand yourself as a trader, right? So before we get any further with the video, make sure you like the video, you subscribe to the channel, you share the video, you click the link to sign up with the broker that we trade with, and highly recommend an A book, not a B book, an A book, not a B book. Or if you want to be part of our COT Academy team, we're having 3 exclusive services. We're having that 30-day one-on-one session. We're having that 30-day virtual session, and we're having that basic one-on-one in-person session. So you can choose which do you prefer and which do you want COT Academy to assist you with, and let us do the rest from there. But without further ado, let me share this wonderful gems with you guys so we can capitalize, grow your trading accounts, and far most importantly, grow your confidence and grow your knowledge as a trader, right? So you guys can clearly see that this trade was mainly took on the nest, right? So when we start on the nest, guys, before I remove anything, I want to show you guys something that you have to understand before you can do anything, right? So price is bullish, right? From the lowest point the price is printed out. From this lowest point, right? Something might be slow for now. So from this lowest point, this low that price is printed out, you can tell price gave this push, this strong push to the upside, creating this highs, right? So if price creating this highs, we now had an exhaustion phase, creating our lows, and then price did a continuation, creating our highs. So this being pushed, creating this high. So when you now get the picture, you can tell that okay, price is in a uptrend, moving in higher highs and in higher lows, right? So when you now remove everything, when I now remove every drawing, I want to mark out all the highs that I've marked out with letters, right? This is our first high, and then this is our second high, and this is our third high. Well, let me do this to make it simple for you guys, right? So this is our first high, this is our second high, and this is our third high. So when we woke up on, I think we took this on Monday. Yeah, so when we woke up on Monday, we understood based on our weekly trading outlook that where price is, we're looking for two things. We're looking for what? A violation of this high in order for price to create what? New highs, right? In order for price to create new highs. Or if price gives us a fail to violate this very same high, then we are going to anticipate what? A possible move to the downside. You guys get that? So we now go back to the history. So this is where it first happened, right? Price created the high, right? So from price creating this high, we all knew for a fact that obviously once price creates a higher high and a higher low, we need to look forward for the new higher high, right? So price did violate, right, our high and created a new high. So here, this is our second high. So from price creating the second high, price had this push, right, and started having a what? A range. Well, let me just say price had a sideways movement, or price was holding a range or a correction, right, based on what you call it, right? So from the push that we had in the range, the price was holding. Price gave us a what? A strong push. From this push and this range, price gave us a continuation push to the upside, creating what? Creating this high. So from price printing out this high, we all knew for a fact that once what happened previously, price created a high and price had a violation of that high. Price created that high and price gave us a violation of that high. Price has printed out a high. Does it possibility that price might do it, give us a violation, that price might do it, give us a violation of that high. Or if price doesn't violate this high, we might anticipate a possible move to the downside, right? So we now got the picture and we now understood what we anticipated, right? So now, when we woke up on Tuesday, we now understood that the picture on the NAS is bullish, right? Our picture on the NAS is bullish. Price is creating highs and violating highs, creating highs, violating highs, created a high. What are we now looking for from price creating this high? A breakup of this high for new highs, or a fall to break to anticipate that move to the downside, right? So, Monday, we now understood that, okay, we're looking for a move to the upside, right? Or if we're looking for a move to the downside, that price failed to break above this high. So when you now see how price was on Monday, right, we now understood that how price is looking on Monday. If it happens that price violates this high, we're looking for new highs. But if price doesn't violate this high, we're now looking for what? For that move to the downside. But only if price trades below our what? Our highs. Because price has created highs. If we're now looking to be bearish, right, on a bullish market, like I said, how to take the opposite direction in the markets. If we're now looking to be bearish in a bullish market, can price at least give us a word, a trade below? Can at least price trade below this very same highs, right? If price gives us a trade below this very same high, that those highs the price has printed out, then we now can get the picture that from price creating the sideways movement and price giving us a violation and a violation below again that very same range, the only thing that we need to be looking for is for price to give us what? Those moves to the downside, because we now get the picture. Price is in an uptrend. Price violates highs that price prints out. Every time price creates a high, there's a strong possibility that price violates that high, right? So from here, we saw that price is giving us some type of weakness from the bullish sentiment that we had. And from the weakness of that bullish sentiment that we had, we now get the picture that in order for us to look for the bear move to the downside, can we at least trade below the very same highs that price has printed out? Because those are our highs, and if price trades below the very same highs that we printed out, we take that as a break below, right? So from price giving us a break below and a close below, that's when we can anticipate that direction to the downside. Do you guys get that? And once you look at it, you can tell that price did give us a what? Price did give us a break below. This candlestick gave us a break below, and from price giving us a break below our highs, we now saw the coming candlestick trading below the very same candlestick that violated our highs, right? With that being said, that's the only thing that we anticipated, and that's the only thing that we looked for. And once price gave us the confirmation, and once price gave us what we anticipated, that's when we went hard, and that's when we took our down. Do you guys get that? So price, so I repeat, guys, if you want to trade in opposite direction of the markets, wait for something like this. Let me show you guys. So because now price creates a high, right, prints out a high, prints out a low, violates that high, creates a new high, and what creates a new low gives us a violation of that high, creates that new high. So once price starts creating this new high and you start seeing weakness of the bullish sentiment that price has shown to you, and once you see price giving us the bear move to the downside, if it happens that price trades below this very same previous high that price has printed out, and if price holds below the very same high that price has printed out, there's a stronger confirmation, or there's a stronger possibility that price will continue moving to the downside only if price stays below that very same previous high that price has printed out. Do you guys get that? This is not easy. This is not hard. It's just mainly based on how do you understand your candlesticks, your zones, your trading sessions, and yourself as a trader. Because when you look at this was mainly based on what? On our New York session, right? Our New York session. We now understood, okay, our structure is bullish, right? And we're having zones of being what? Having our zones which are highs that price is printing out. And the second day, we understood our candlesticks were starting to trade below our previous highs that price is printed out. And again, we now understand ourselves as a trader that every time when something like this happens, there's a strong possibility that price might continue within the direction that we anticipate. But it's only based on what you understand in yourself, your risk management, your risk reward ratio, and far most importantly, your approach in the markets. Do you guys get that? I repeat, this is not easy, this is not hard. If you understand these 4 things that I just shared to you guys, nothing will stop you and you'll be the ultimate best trader that you're destined to be. But understand that if price is bullish and if price gives you signs of a possible reversal, go for it, unless you are willing to stick to the bias of the market versus price being bullish, right? Like you guys understand, every time price is bullish, we need to wait for higher lows to be formed before we can anticipate continuations to the upside. But if price stays below previous higher highs, even though we printed out that higher low, then that gives you more than one confirmation or one more sign of price being in a possible reversal, but it's only based on you having to capitalize or you having to wait for the continuation of the bias of the markets in order for you to put your money to work. Do you guys get that? So this video will end right here. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you share this video to someone who will want to learn the strategy or this approach, and I hope that you choose COT Academy to assist you in your trading journey. But without further ado, this is your boy Handem, King COT, and we're signing out.